FCT Ground Rent payment don witness increase with 24 hours to deadline. Welcome country people to Senok Media. Abeg, if you never subscribe to our channel, make you do so now. Make you put on your notification bell. E go ring once we drop update. Make you like, comment and share our videos. Una go recall the wahala when e come out when the Federal Capital Territory Task Force on ground rent dey go about dey seal people premises and also government offices. Small brawl fight take place for some places. Even the PDP secretariat for Wadata, dey seal am until the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu come give a breather that make dem give them 14 days grace period to make the payment. The tori when e dey enter now say the 14 days grace period go expire on Monday, June 16th, 2025. Ahead of that expiration of the 14-day ultimatum when government issue to grant rent debtors, plenty of them, the landowners, don dey continue to visit the office of the Abuja Geographic Information System (AGIS) to save their property from takeover. Among the top government entities wey dey owe big money na the Nigerian Navy, the Department of Petroleum Resources, the Nigerian Governors Forum, the Federal High Court and the Federal Inland Revenue Service. All these names wey we mention so, dey risk their property to government if dem no make their payment. State government and their liaison offices for Abuja there, including Lagos, Kwara, Jigawa, Benue, Ondo, Adamawa, Osun and Enugu, all of them too, their names dey as defaulters. And also na so 34 foreign embassies. The Department of Land Administration of the Federal Capital Territory, for one publication on June 2nd, 2025, they tell defaulters make dem fulfill their obligations to the FCTA as e dey for the covenanted terms and conditions of the rights of occupancy or certificates of occupancy. And defaulters, they go get their land titles withdrawn and their land revoked if dem fail to make the payment. The publication by the FCTA so, e contain thousands of defaulters, and their allegation be say these defaulters dey owe ground rent between 10 and 43 years. And like the names wey dem don list, you go see say majorly na government agencies. So I don't too understand. Government buildings, they're supposed to pay ground rent to government too. That na one question, when we for need answers to. Abi the Federal Capital Territory Administration, not be agency of government. Who supposed to pay dey give who? If you say make state governments dey pay, one go understand. But where now they mention police, they mention the Nigerian Army, the Nigerian intelligence agencies, the Nigerian Navy, and that they owe over 1 billion. who go come pay dis money for dem? Na government go pay himself? If na for landowners, civilians dem, one go understand that dis ones dey pay taxes as it is now to government. But dis government agencies, na dis one bring the fight between Federal Inland Revenue Security officials and the Wike team when e go there go unseal the place. If not for the intervention of a top director from the FCTA, maybe the problem for escalate further. So I think there should be a clear-cut directive, say government agencies, whether they go deduct their money, that is if they are to pay. Because if those buildings are government buildings, then what is the rationale for paying ground rent to yourself? But then, like I said, I need somebody who understands them better to explain how it works. And for the political parties, I hope too by now the People's Democratic Party go just sort themselves out. Because like Chief Bode George, he lambast Wike that if not be say Wike dey overdo, Wike itself can pay that amount. And like some people talk, say Bode George himself no go fit pay the amount. Why he not pay? And I think there was a report say even in the owe for your own house for Abuja, allegedly. So it is disturbing that these men, is it that they believe say they don't serve the country, so they're supposed to exempt them from payment? If you exempt them from payment, how the FCTA go take get funding apart from government subvention to take do all these wonderful works wey they do? If only the military they owe over 1 billion, then how about the civilians wey don dey owe this ground rent from 10 to over 40 years? Truly, the FCT administration, they're supposed to take a holistic review of this ground rent brouhaha, make therefore identify why the lag in the payment all these years. And say debt when e don accumulate to piam, e dey hard, and they come dey put penalty dey join. This one dey coupled with the hardship when e dey for the land. But I think circumspection is key, so that when they will go about the enforcement again, make e no come cause casualty because of security officials when go one day overzealous. Country people, how una see this development? If you get anything to tell us, make you put am for the comment section.